Nāmasaṅgīti statue, especially one depicting the Bodhisattva Manjushri, holds profound significance in both Nepalese and Tibetan Buddhist traditions. This comprehensive introduction will cover the historical background, iconography, and the cultural beliefs surrounding the Nāmasaṅgīti statue in these traditions. Historical background, origin and spread. The Nāmasaṅgīti text, also known as the Chanting the Names of Manjushri, is an important scripture in Vajrayana Buddhism. The text dates back to the early centuries of the first millennium and has been influential in both Nepalese and Tibetan Buddhism. Manjushri, the Bodhisattva of wisdom, is highly revered in these traditions, and the Nāmasaṅgīti text praises his virtues through a series of verses. Iconography of the Nāmasaṅgīti statue. General features. The Nāmasaṅgīti statue typically depicts Manjushri in a seated meditative posture, adorned with multiple heads and arms, each holding symbolic implements. These features represent Manjushri's wisdom and his ability to teach the Dharma in various forms. Central head, serene and composed, symbolizing the clarity and calm of wisdom. Multiple arms, right arms, held in the upper right hand, representing the cutting through of ignorance. Other attributes. Other arms may hold symbolic objects like a bow and arrow. Left arms. Lotus flower, held in the upper left hand, symbolizing purity and wisdom. Other attributes may include a bow, a vajra, or other implements symbolizing protection and the dissemination of wisdom. Mudras, hand gestures. Dharma chakra mudra, gesture of teaching the Dharma. Uttara Bodhi mudra, also known as the mudra of highest enlightenment, is a hand gesture used in yoga and meditation practices. This mudra is believed to help enhance concentration, promote a sense of unity with the higher self, and aid in achieving spiritual awakening. Tarpana mudra, also known as the gesture of offering, is a symbolic hand gesture used in yoga and meditation practices to represent an act of offering or devotion. This mudra is believed to help cleanse negative emotions, promote emotional balance, and foster a sense of inner peace and gratitude. Dhyana mudra, also known as the meditation mudra, is one of the most recognized hand gestures in the practice of meditation and yoga. It symbolizes deep concentration and the attainment of spiritual perfection. This mudra is often depicted in statues and images of the Buddha and is used to enhance meditation practices. Crown and ornaments. Five-pointed crown represents the five wisdoms of the Buddha. Jewelry and attire. Elaborate jewelry and garments signify the celestial and enlightened nature of Manjushri. Nepalese belief and cultural significance. In Nepal, Manjushri is deeply revered, especially in the Newar Buddhist community. According to local legend, Manjushri is credited with draining the Kathmandu Valley by cutting through the Chobar Hill with his sword, creating the gorge that allowed the water to drain and make the valley habitable. This act symbolizes the clearing away of ignorance and obstacles, aligning with his role as the Bodhisattva of wisdom. Artistic influence. Nepalese artisans are known for their exquisite craftsmanship in creating statues and thankas, sacred paintings. These artworks are characterized by intricate details and adherence to traditional iconographic standards. Devotional practices. Statues of Manjushri are often the focal point of worship in temples and households. Devotees chant the Nāmasaṅgīti text and other prayers to seek wisdom and guidance. Tibetan belief and cultural significance. In Tibetan Buddhism, Manjushri is one of the most important bodhisattvas, representing the embodiment of enlightened wisdom. The Nāmasaṅgīti text is highly revered, and its chanting is a common practice among Tibetan monks and laypeople. Artistic representation. Tibetan statues of Manjushri, including the Nāmasaṅgīti form, often feature intricate iconography and are made from a variety of materials, including metals and clay. Thankas depicting Manjushri are also common. Rituals and practices. Manjushri is invoked in various rituals and practices aimed at enhancing wisdom and learning. Monks and practitioners chant the Nāmasaṅgīti text as a form of meditation and to gain insights into the nature of reality. Manjushri is often associated with scholarship and education in Tibetan Buddhism. Monastic institutions emphasize the study of texts related to Manjushri, and his statues are prominent in libraries and study halls. The Nāmasaṅgīti statue of Manjushri serves as a profound representation of wisdom in both Nepalese and Tibetan Buddhist practices. The multiple heads and arms, each holding symbolic implements, illustrate the multifaceted nature of wisdom and its ability to perceive and dispel ignorance. The detailed iconography serves as a visual aid for meditation and contemplation, helping practitioners internalize the qualities of Manjushri. Conclusion: the Nāmasaṅgīti statue of Manjushri is a significant cultural and religious icon in Nepalese and Tibetan Buddhism. It embodies the profound wisdom of the Bodhisattva and serves as a focal point for devotion, meditation, and the pursuit of enlightenment. The intricate artistry and rich symbolism of the statue reflect the deep spiritual and cultural heritage of these Buddhist traditions.
More information about this beautiful sculpture of Nāmasaṅgīti. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the Nāmasaṅgīti statue. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on the rich traditions of Buddhist art and culture.